What if your every move, every word, even your thoughts were watched? What if history could be rewritten, and truth itself erased? Spoiler warning. This video contains key plot details from 1984 by George Orwell. If you haven't read it yet and want to experience it firsthand, consider pausing here and coming back after you've read it. Summary of 1984. George Orwell's 1984 is a chilling dystopian novel set in a future where totalitarianism reigns supreme. The story unfolds in Oceania, one of three superstates, ruled by a single, all-powerful entity, the Party, led by the ever-present figurehead, Big Brother. Key themes and plot points. Totalitarian surveillance. The Party monitors every citizen relentlessly. Through telescreens, hidden microphones, and a network of informants, no one is ever truly alone. Even thinking against the Party is a crime, what they call a thought crime. Newspeak and thought control. The Party doesn't just control actions. They control language itself. Through a tool called Newspeak, vocabulary is stripped down, removing words that express rebellion. The goal? Eliminate even the possibility of dissent. They also rewrite history to fit their narrative. What happened yesterday can be erased today, only what the Party says is true, is true. Winston's rebellion and forbidden love. Our protagonist, Winston Smith, works at the Ministry of Truth, rewriting historical records. But in secret, he despises the regime. He meets Julia, a fellow rebel, and they begin an illegal love affair, one that gives them fleeting hope in a hopeless world. The thought police and betrayal. Winston and Julia believe they've found an ally in O'Brien, who claims to be part of an underground resistance. But it's a trap. The thought police arrest them. O'Brien is no rebel, he's a loyal servant of Big Brother. Torture and indoctrination. Winston is tortured in the Ministry of Love, where prisoners are broken down mentally and physically. His worst fear, rats, is used against him in Room 101, a torture chamber that holds each person's personal nightmare. In the end, Winston betrays Julia to save himself. His spirit is shattered. Big Brother wins. Winston is reprogrammed until he no longer feels hatred. No more rebellion. No more love for Julia. In the novel's haunting conclusion, he sits in a cafe, watching propaganda, and thinks. He loved Big Brother. Review. 1984 is a terrifyingly prophetic novel. George Orwell's vision of a future where propaganda, surveillance, and psychological control dominate society still feels disturbingly real. Strengths. It's a powerful warning against authoritarianism and state censorship. The novel dives deep into psychological manipulation and language control. Its suspenseful pacing and grim world-building keep you hooked till the end. Weaknesses. It's undeniably dark and heavy, not something you read for light entertainment. Some sections can feel slow due to long political discussions and philosophical tangents. Final verdict. A must-read for anyone interested in politics, philosophy, or human rights. It will challenge how you think about freedom, truth, and the danger of unchecked power. Lessons for the present generation. Even though Orwell wrote this in 1949, 1984 hits harder than ever in our modern world. Beware of mass surveillance. Today, governments and even corporations collect massive amounts of data. Orwell's dystopia is no longer fiction, it's a reflection of growing digital surveillance. Question media and political narratives. Just like the Party in 1984, real-world powers can manipulate information. Fake news, propaganda, and echo chambers make it harder than ever to find truth. Independent thinking is essential. Freedom of thought is power. Orwell warns us that losing the ability to think freely is the ultimate defeat. Winston's true tragedy wasn't his arrest or torture, it was that he stopped resisting. He learned to love Big Brother. So, will you read 1984? Or if you've already read it, what did you take away from it? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And tell me, What novel should I summarize and review next? If you found this video helpful, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dive book content every week. Remember, in a time of universal deceit, telling the truth is a revolutionary act. Stay curious. Stay free. Thanks for watching.